The latest member of the Briefs family is Lord Frieza. Hey guys, DB right here, and welcome to today's continuation of What If Frieza and Goku Were Sent to Earth? A fun story where something went wrong with Frieza's upbringing, I blame the machines, where King Cold is at his wit's end and he banished Frieza into the cold recesses of space to die out. And by luck, the pod carried him to Earth, where he is now being adopted by the Briefs family. Now, to continue. Frieza couldn't figure out why these people were so welcoming of him. He figured they'd be terrified. In fact, I think Frieza was more afraid of them at this point than they were of him.
Thank you for the meal. It was adequate.
Adequate? You got some nerve. Our meals come from the finest chefs.
I said it was fine, girl. Not quite what I'm used to with father, but this was perfectly satisfying.
So, you have family out there. Hey, perhaps Jocko can return you home.
Jocko? What's a Jocko? Besides, I have no home. My father, the mighty King Cold, banished me.
Banished you? How awful.
Turns out I'm not the son he wanted. He wanted a son capable of conquering worlds for his glorious empire.
Oh, I see. Nice family. Well, I guess it all worked out for the best. Well, as the years went by, Bulma, along with her adopted brother Frieza, now, in his first form, yes, he had learned to, conceal his power with transformation, as he does, and had begun an adventure of finding 7 mystical orbs known as the DragonBalls, and sooner or later, the adventure would bring the 2 siblings to Mount Paozu, where Bulma, accidentally nearly runs down a monkey boy, that monkey boy of course being Goku, and Goku immediately retaliating by lifting the car.
Hey, what are you doing? Unhand us immediately, you oaf!
This is for hitting me! Goku of course totals their car. Take that, you monster!
Monster? You say, oh my, you have no idea.
Frieza steps out of the car as he looks at what he sees, and what he sees, he is horrified.
You're a Saiyan child. You're here to destroy us. I won't allow it, monkey.
And Frieza is preparing a death beam at Goku. No, Frieza, don't kill him. He's just a child. Bulma steps out of the car.
Bulma, you don't know what kind of monster this is. This child is a Saiyan. They are sent to worlds like this specifically to destroy them.
Is he really one of those things?
Hey, what's a Saiyan? Don't act like you don't know, monkey.
My name is Goku. I lived out here with my grandpa. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't understand it. This monkey's defective.
Though I did hit my head a long time ago. As Bulma checks her radar, she realizes it must be coming from Goku's house. And now with Frieza finally lowering his finger of death, the 3 head to Goku's house for lunch. Now the thing is, Goku is actually told all about what kind of people the Saiyans were, and naturally, he is horrified by this, and is actually glad he hit his head. As far as Goku knows, his life with Grandpa Gohan is the only life he knows, and cares to live by. And after educating Goku on the Dragon Balls, Bulma convinces Goku to tag along with them as they find the rest. But DB Rai, why would she do that? She already has Frieza as a bodyguard. And yes, you're right, but she feels bad for him. As far as she is concerned, Goku is an orphan, and shouldn't be left alone, and it wouldn't hurt for him to get out there and see the world, and plus, it means a little extra protection, right? So with that, the three set off. Now, as for the Pilaf Saga, it plays out mostly like it does in the original, with Goku doing most of the grunt work. After all, Frieza still has that bit of entitlement, being raised by the Briefs, and he is still the offspring of King Cold after all. And now he's on Earth, living with the richest family on Earth.
You monkeys served my families for generations. Hop to it.
Except, it would be Frieza hopping to it, as like Bulma, he touches Monster Carrot, and Goku not only has to save Bulma, but Frieza as well, which plays out pretty much like it does in the anime, right up till we get to Pilaf's castle, where the Dragon Balls are stolen, and with Frieza having difficulty waking up from the knockout gas, Goku had to blast them out of the wall, leading to Oolong preventing Pilaf's wish, and yes, they are recaptured and then put into a reinforced room. However, luckily Frieza does finally wake up and easily blasts himself and his new friends free from the room, but then it's straight to a new problem, because Goku is looking up at the full moon.
Oh no, it's a full moon. What? What does that mean? It means Goku's about to go ape on us.
Frieza immediately powers up to his second form and grabs everybody he can and flies them to safety. By everybody, I mean his friends. Meanwhile, Goku is having fun trashing Pilaf's palace. As Frieza came back to face Great Ape Goku, the two stared each other down. Goku charged and aggressively tried to attack Frieza by throwing one of the castle towers at Frieza, who simply teleported behind Goku and severed his tail, restoring Goku to his ordinary state. As Goku comes to, everyone is going their separate way, like in the original. Frieza is back home at Capsule Corp along with his sister Bulma, Yamcha, Oolong, and Pua, while Goku prepares himself to be trained by the turtle home at Roshi.
Typical monkey, always off to the next battle.
As Frieza began readjusting to life at home, he found himself getting bored. He found himself almost wishing he and Bulma were still on an adventure with Goku. Even though nothing could challenge Frieza, it was still a fun time. He tried to take an interest in Dr. Brief's work, helping him out with mechanics and things like that. Still, it wasn't quite the fun experience he wanted. And even though he wouldn't admit it out loud, he was actually starting to miss Goku. He even tried flying to Roshi's island to find him and visit, but alas, Roshi had already moved Goku and Krillin to his training island. And this went on for months. Then, as he was walking around aimlessly through the city, he noticed a flyer advertising all about the upcoming 21st Tenkaichi Budokai, which Yamcha took an immediate interest. As he, along with Frieza, Bulma, Oolong, and Pua, they traveled the world challenging dojos as part of Yamcha's training. Even though Frieza had no interest in training or competing in the tournament himself, he often enjoyed watching Yamcha do this training thing.
Well done, Yamcha. Good form. You may actually have a shot in winning the tournament. Well, I think you're forgetting Goku. If I know him, he'll definitely show up.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, I'll be very disappointed.
Frieza would then go with Yamcha, as he spent the last month or so before the tournament training in the woods, and as it turned out, Frieza was quite the assistant at helping Yamcha with his exercises.
Oh yes, with my coaching, that monkey doesn't stand a chance.
Then, the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai would begin, and finally Frieza and the others would be reunited with Goku and Master Roshi. And of course, they were introduced to Krillin, Goku's training partner.
Oh my, your head is so round, you look like a moon. Hey Goku, don't stare at him for too long.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, never mind.
A group of friends would catch up, spending a night talking and playing games, for tomorrow they would be against each other in the World Martial Arts Tournament. And that is where we will leave things for right now. So what do you guys think? Are you enjoying this? Will Frieza actually enter the tournament himself? Is Yamcha stronger? Thanks to Frieza's assistance? All this and more next time as we continue this amazing story. As always, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Catch you later.